Well, you are from Israel, right?
Yeah.
I see in this trip a lot of people of Israel traveling around Patagonia.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know why do you prefer to come here instead to go another parts of the world?
Oh, because first of all, because the scenery
Well,
here is very different from the one we have in Israel.
well,
Very different. And I guess it's as far as you can get from Israel, because Israel is not very quiet. It's not very tranquilo. There's a lot of war going on all the time. There's a lot of things happening all the time. So Israel is like, right after the military service, Israel is wanting to like escape Israel and come here.
escape to relax.
Yeah, to relax. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if some people wonder why we have too many visitors of Israel instead from people of another countries. 80% there are people who comes from outside, from Chile and Argentina, are from Israel.
Yeah, and not like German or British.
How much?
80% or more.
80?
80.
18 or
80.
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
I'm only guessing that the reason is that Israelis have the tendency to travel in groups.
Well,
And there are two preferred destinations for Israel. The one is India,
yeah,
and the second one is South America.
South America.
And like, because a lot of Israelis already travel to South America, a lot of Israelis follow them.
Okay,
Unlike Germans or British people that would travel alone, an Israeli would usually never travel alone, would usually travel in a group.
well,
And they prefer a place where our Israelis are.
okay.
So once like the first Israelis came here, we're all following them.
Well, also you got the recommendation from your friends that went to South America before.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct as well.
Well, how in another way, how do you can find this recommendation or comment or tales about your people that been here in Patagonia before?
There's an Israeli
Website?
called Gringo, for example. There's like people that sell it around, you know, things like that. It goes around mostly. There are websites, there's like books and everything. But
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
the word goes around.
Also, you are traveling with the Lonely Planet book?
Yeah, we're traveling with the Lonely Planet, but usually we're relying on other Israelis' information.
Okay. Okay. How do you think the people in Chile and Argentina? They're friendly with the Israelis?
I'm not sure about the Argentinian people because I've spent more time in Chile. Chilean people are very friendly, very sympathetic. The problem is that Israeli people don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
And they usually surround themselves with other Israelis. So Chilean people usually find Israelis a bit hostile. They
Okay.
find them a bit unpolite, unmannered.
Okay.
Which isn't true because like the thing is that the Israelis can't communicate, and that's
Okay.
usually the problem. But once you start talking in Spanish, once they see that like that you're a human being and like everyone else and you're a tourist, they'll be really sympathetic.
Okay. If you have the chance, we will come here to live in Patagonia?
I am here. Like I'm trying to find myself a home here. That's
Really?
the
You
reason
are
I'm here.
going-
We're traveling, and I've came to like leave Israel and live here.
Okay. If you have the chance, you will live here in Patagonia.
I'm not sure that I would live here, like right exactly here in Chile, Patagonia. I'm still searching for a place,
Okay.
but I'm searching for something more tranquilo.
More quiet.
Yeah,
More quiet. Also, Israel is very different from Patagonia. Israel with deserts on everything. How if you come here to live in Patagonia, what will you do to live at work? What kind of work will
Will I do?
will you do?
It's very personal because like most of Israelis are very different from like Chilean people in that most of Israelis work in high-tech companies, in
Okay.
some technological companies, in industry companies. Israel is very industrial.
Okay.
But I'm different because I wanna leave that area and I wanna work with tourists or something like that.
Okay.
So I'm not a good representative of that, like regular
Okay,
Israel.
okay.
for example.
There is a myth here in Chile and Argentina, based on a book from a politician, a Jewish politician, Theodor Herzl, who writes 100 years ago that they must recover Palestine as a country, and to get the Argentinian Patagonia as a country. Do you have read something like this?
No, it's Theodor Herzl. Yeah. Actually, I haven't. I'm not sure it's true, because, like, to the best of my knowledge, it talks about, like, the British government suggested Palestine, Cyprus, and Uganda. Like, Argentina wasn't one of those lists, but Israelis don't have any concept of coming and living in Argentina. I'm guessing I'm the only one. Israelis wouldn't leave Palestine, because Israel, that's like the country of Israel. It's not the country. We're not gonna live here. We're not gonna move here. It's just a joke. It's a myth. Like,
it's a myth.
Yeah.
Well,
there's nothing like that going on in Israel.
Well, also the book has been written 10 years, more than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And the politics can change with time.
It usually isn't true. Like, a lot of things they're saying about Jewish people usually isn't true. We're humans like everyone else. Like, it's easy to blame someone. I'm guessing it's just politics, you know. We shouldn't listen to politicians. Like, we don't listen to our politician. Like, I guess that other people shouldn't listen to their politics.
Well, I guess I don't have more memory left. Also, thanks a lot for this interview.
Thank you very much.
And we hope we get the pickup out of the Mac.
Thank you very much.